Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our No Fires Savage Hunter challenge run in the Long Dark. Alright, I've got a couple of things that I want to get organized and talk about.
I need
It's
something to drink and soon.
early in the morning. We're not going to drink any water just yet. But I will be drinking some soon. I think I already got... Yeah, I already got everything from this house. Okay, so... First thing I want to talk about is, I'm probably going to be in Coastal Highway for a while. Right, I don't have a map of this, but I can look at the world map. Yeah, this is a pretty large zone. And so I think what I'm going to try to do is, if I manage to find a hunting knife, I'm kind of surprised I haven't already found one. I want to try to make some clothing. So, in particular, I'm going to be going for the bearskin coat, and some of the rabbit clothing, and I might make deerskin pants. I'm not really sure yet. So that's one goal that I'm going to be working towards. Also, I'm kind of hoping I'll get the well-fed buff soon. But in the meantime, another thing that I wanted to do... Let's see. I think I'm going to carry all those antibiotics with me. I am going to get rid of some of this gear. I'm just carrying too much stuff. Definitely can just get rid of that. And this is actually one of the things that I wanted to talk about, is I think I'm going to forego the storm lantern completely. Just because it weighs so much to carry that and the lantern fuel around. But it doesn't look like I have enough lantern fuel right now to craft some torches. So I'll continue to carry it for right now. And then the last thing I wanted to deal with is my food situation. It doesn't look like any of this is particularly low condition. I'm a little surprised. I had forgotten just how much food there is in Stalker. So yeah, I might end up dropping some of this lower condition stuff if I don't need it. For right now, let's just go ahead and eat some of this stuff to reduce some weight. I probably should be eating some of these other items, but I don't have a can opener yet. These carry a pretty significant risk of food poisoning. This stuff should be good to eat. And let's go ahead and eat this as well. And I'll save the canned food for when I have a can opener. And I'll save the lower condition sardines for just before sleep. Just in case I do get that low food poisoning chance. Alright, and the last thing I want to do in this area is I want to check that rifle. This is not the door I came in. I left a rifle in this house. Just looking around for wolves before I get too comfortable. Oh, okay, so I have to face off against this guy, according to the rules of the challenge. There's a body down here. Now, I think what I'm going to do is just... I don't need to kill this guy, so I'm just going to try to scare him. Oh, or just hip fire right into his face. Alright, that ended up scaring a wolf over there. Go ahead and get this reloaded. Well, that was a way to start the episode off.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I should have left that book behind. Oh, there's a hatchet. Nice. So that hatchet is going to be my new wolf struggle weapon. Definitely don't want to attract the attention of any more wolves. Let's head inside here and deal with this rifle. Let's see. I know I left it on a table. Here we go. Now, just so I don't get confused, I'm going to drop this one on the ground. I'm going to pick this up and equip it.
Drop any of this gear.
Okay, so it doesn't actually have any ammunition in it. That's what I was checking, because I think you can unload the ammunition if it has some. Alright, and this is mine that I already loaded.
Kind of heavy.
Okay, so now we're free to head out. And before I step out the door, I'm just going to drink a little bit of this water. Just go ahead and cancel it right there. That'll make me slightly less overburdened. Okay, and there were wolves out on the coast, so I'm just going to try to steer clear of that. I might as well have this out. And I think it is worth it, unless I really need to kill the wolf. It is worth it to just hip fire. Because if I aim, it'll start to charge me, and once it starts to charge me, I don't think it's as easily scared off by the noise of the gun. I don't really like playing the system like that, but it's kind of hard not to notice patterns and take advantage of them to some extent. Alright, I am going to pick up some sticks because I'm going to be switching over to torches instead of the lantern pretty soon here because it'll be lighter. And it's not like I need to conserve matches. Alright, so I'll come back for these fishing huts, the houses on those islands. I'm going to come back and do all of that later. I just want to get more into this, more towards the middle of the zone and kind of set up a central base to consolidate loot. Because I need to drop a bunch of this stuff to come back for it later. And I have no reason to go back to those home sites all the way at the edge of the zone. So I think what I'll do, since I have to keep track of my wolf kills for the completion of this challenge, is I'll just track melee kills. That is, kills that I get in a struggle. I'll do that in the journal. I'll just keep track of it. And then the game will track my overall kills. And so I'll just be able to subtract from that to get the ranged kills versus the melee kills. There's a bear. Technically the hatchet is good enough for harvesting. Ooh, there's a lot of wolves out there. Well, as long as they're all out there, maybe I'll be safe over here. I'm gonna run for a bit to try to clear all of them. From what I remember, this is a pretty wolf-infested area. I do have 19 total shots. It's possible that I may just want to completely clear this area of wolves for the duration of the time I'm here. We'll see how easy it is to accomplish that. There's going to be so much looting to do around here. Since I don't see any animals in this area, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of the outside looting.
I'll take it.
I don't know if I need those or not, but I'll hang on to them for now. Bring back here. a bit windy.
Best be prepared for anything.
I took that extra toque. I think I already have 2, so not really any reason to have it. Alright, we're about to be fully cold, and I definitely want to step inside at that point. But I want to get these last 2 vehicles out front so that I can just remember that I've fully looted this front area. Not much stuff around here. This one looks like it's filled with snow.
Jesus, this is cold.
Can I get into the trunk? Looks like I can. Wow, there's just so much loot in this mode. Alright. Go ahead and warm up inside. I'm just going to pick just about everything up right now, and then we'll do some organization once I've fully looted this place. The herbal tea, definitely going to get left behind. Looks like I missed a can up here. Crazy amounts of food. Go ahead and take this water. It's a lot of water. So I could have used the take all option.
This'll come in handy.
I think at least one of these is going to be an improvement for me. Heck, that might even be an improvement. I don't need the newsprint. That seems to be everything in here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I'm carrying way too much. Newsprint. Alright, I think I'll just finish this front area, and then I'm going to go move some of this stuff to the outside, because I cannot carry all of this. Don't need dusting sulfur. That's actually not a lootable container. I don't think the cash register can spawn anything useful. But I'll still check it. I'm gonna pick that up for right now. I might want to carry that instead of matches for lighting my torches. Do a weight comparison. I just don't need those flares. They're way too heavy. Alright, I'm going to loot this whole area in a minute. What I'm going to do right now is drop a bunch of stuff. So, for right now, this is going to be sort of my home base. So I'm going to drop 5 liters of this here. And I'm just going to move them up here so that I can easily keep track of what I've got. And I'm also going to drop all of my high condition food here. Or at least most of it.
Okay.
Can probably leave most of these sodas sitting here too for right now. Let me go ahead and grab those just because I know I already have some. I'm going to need to go through and get rid of everything. Got yet another storm lantern that we don't need. Car battery. I don't know that I've ever seen one of those before. I'm never going to need all these whetstones. We're just not going to have that much tool use this game. I'm just going to leave that behind. Wow. So much food. Bunch more ammunition for my revolver. Things are looking pretty good this for this run. I'm hoping to find more revolver ammunition. I guess I'll compare that with my current bedroll. I don't think I need shell casings. That's just for crafting. Alright, let's go through by category. Gonna get rid of that. Field dressing, definitely don't need that. Don't need the low condition fire striker. Alright, this weighs 1/10 of a kilogram, which is the same as a 12 pack of matches. Alright, so I think I'm just going to carry the fire striker and use that to light torches. And I'll just have to keep an eye on it when it starts to get low. I do want this frontier shooting guide. I do want sticks. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of all of these painkillers. I'll keep these 6. Energy drinks, I think I'll keep on me. Those can be useful. Bandages, antibiotics. Right now I'm just going to throw in stuff that I just absolutely don't need. Like these wool socks. How many of these toques do I have? Put that in there and that in there. I'm going to wear the other 2. I need to figure out what's going on with my boots. Alright, I'll come back and deal with food in a second. Go ahead and deal with the clothing situation. We're going to wear the lower condition one on the inside. And then the Mackinac gives 2.5 and 2 for, well, it's on the inside, it just gives 2.5 for 1.5. This needs to be improved before it'll be worth anything. It looks like it's never going to be worth anything. Hopefully I did that calculation correctly. I'm kind of trying to do this quickly. Thick wool is not better than thin wool currently, but it will be when it's repaired. The wool shirt... I think it gives the same as this, but this is a 1/4 kilogram. This is also a 1/4 kilogram. Alright, I don't need this either. So I think this item will eventually replace that once it's repaired up. These are definitely better for right now. I'll do further comparisons later. Alright, the insulated boots. Those are a big improvement over any of these other things. So these I'll probably end up harvesting. I'm fully warm now, so I want to go ahead and get back outside. But I need to get rid of some of this weight first. So we're going to get rid of both of these. And they'll get harvested at some point. And I'm going to drop this. Let's put this up there. Okay, that's close enough for clothing right now. I think... Yeah, other than this, I don't have any additional items. Okay, food. Go ahead and grab that. I think food I'll keep in a drawer. Keep it in the lower drawer. I think it can hold more. Alright, so basically the best condition items, especially canned food, can all go in here. Don't need all these sodas. Guess I'll keep the tin of sardines. I think those spoil quickly and should be eaten sooner rather than later. Need to remember to get rid of the herbal tea. Oh, I'm still overburdened even after all this. Alright, well this is going to save me a lot of weight. Now that I'm in the tool section of this. Actually, let's go ahead and stash some of these in here. Never going to need that. Fishing tackle I won't be using. I don't know if I have a use for a flare shell, but I'll carry it for right now. Now that I have a hatchet, I don't need the heavy hammer. There's plenty of lantern fuel for my purposes. I don't need the storm lantern because I'm going to be using torches. Don't need shell casings. And I'm not going to use... I'm going to find whetstones way faster than I'm going to use them. So these are just going to get left behind. Everything else here I need. Crafting materials. That's too much cloth, but I'm going to do some repairs soon. Old man's beard. I'm going to put 2 of these away. Having 9 on hand is fine. Okay, now we're down to 26 kilograms.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, it sounds like it's getting windy outside. Not really a big deal. There's a lot of... It's actually probably good for me, because I can go around and explore all the houses in this area without running into wolves. I'm just going to leave behind anything that I don't want, unless I think that there's a chance that I will want it later.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Nope, can't use that. No fires means no cooking. Nice. Wow, that's hidden well back there. I definitely almost missed that. Need to remember to keep an eye out for that sort of thing. Alright. Let's see, I already did all those. That's all finished. Go ahead and go through all of this.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I will take that, but I'm probably going to leave it behind for right now. I'm going to be pretty aggressive about weight management now, I think, just because I have so much stuff. I need a hacksaw. Don't need another pry bar.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's actually 100% condition. Not that pry bars run out of condition quickly, but go ahead and swap it out. Okay, we're just about done in here. There's tools here, but I don't need that.
I'll take it.
Guess I'm carrying flare shells. I don't know what the likelihood is of me finding a flare gun. I'm just gonna leave that there. I simply don't need another hatchet. Leaving that. Antibiotics, I
This'll
definitely
come in
want.
handy.
Water purification may come in handy. There's a base in here. Does this spawn water? Okay, so yeah, so I can get non-potable water, and then I can convert it with water purification tablets. However, for right now, I'm going to get rid of it because I don't want to accidentally drink it. And I'm going to get rid of these as well. Is there a way to drop these as a group? Apparently not. Alright, well I'm just going to leave that next to that so that I know that these are unsafe water. Yep, those are both unsafe. Alright. Oh, there's the well fed. Okay, so now we can actually carry a lot more, which means I'm not going to worry about ditching the couple of items that I just picked up. Everything in here is looted. Let's head out the front, because I know that there's a bear that sometimes is around the back. Pull the revolver out just in case. But with the blizzard, I'm not expecting anybody out here. Yeah, it's unlikely we run into any animals. Alright, I'm going to start over on this side. There was a house right here that I remember seeing. So let's finish looting around the outside of this. We didn't get this vehicle. And I'm going to go ahead and let myself lose condition to thirst. Can't afford to spend a lot of time out here. In there. Don't need paint, don't need antiseptic. Alright. Finish going around the outside of this and make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, and this is the trunk that I already got. Okay, so we know we're finished here. Now there's a couple of houses. Let's just go ahead and go to this one. I see some type of ammunition there. Another revolver cartridge. Looks like there's some paper in the back. Alright, I got a little turned around, but there is the one place. Let's go ahead and take a break from this weather and leave this house.
Need a drink.
I don't need any more leather. Those aren't going to be as good as the insulated boots anyway. Don't need a cooking pot.
Oh, lucky day.
A little bit sparse on food in this kitchen. Okay. No way that vest is worth it with the clothing that I have. I still haven't found a hunting knife. I need to start looking on furniture for that sort of thing because I know they can spawn there. It's just been so long since I played anything other than Interloper. I'm not used to looking for them. I probably already missed one somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
I think I can use this.
Don't care about sports socks. It is about mid-afternoon. Nice that the blizzard came now, when I had all this looting to do. But I think that's it for this house. Yep, that seems to be everything. All right, I'm going to step out here and create a save point. And we're going to end the episode there. So we're in really good shape now. I've got plenty of ammunition. I've got the well-fed buff. I've got my gear organized. We're going to kind of use this area as our central location to loot the rest of Coastal Highway. All I really need at this point is a hunting knife and a little bit more rifle ammunition. And then I'm going to try to get those bear hides, and they'll need to cure for a long time before I can craft the bearskin coat. But that's why I want to do that here. This is a large zone. I'm going to be here for a long time. So I'll probably have enough time to let those cure. New episodes will be coming out every day. Thanks for watching.